baby, you know you're the one for me. You and me and her, simultaneous you and me, and we know the rider. Simultaneous loving, baby. 2 or 3, simultaneous. Woo, come on. Everybody in the booth.
Wow, okay. There wasn't meant to be sound in the background, but apparently the South Park...
When you think back to your childhood...
No, don't autoplay somebody else's video. Apparently when South Park is running in the background, it starts playing music? Yo, somebody tell Oddheader, I think we found a mystery! I just need to announce the live stream and then we're good. I was distracted by the weird background music I could hear. Anyway. Welcome. Welcome, TV Fan 101, BBC 2 Item Fan. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome to Americana. Okay. We're good. Hopefully the volume isn't too... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right. So this is the PC version of South Park 1998, modified to give you much higher resolution, greater draw distance. It's pretty much it. It's pretty much all it fixes. Oh, and frame rates. So, actually, it's just occurred to me I should give us some extra face clarity light. Okay, we're good. So I did very briefly play this yesterday just to check it worked. We're gonna go ahead and start a new game on normal's fine. Here it is. Right. Is that the correct audio track? That's not right. Let's close the game and reopen, because for some reason the audio tracks are messed up. I've definitely... Yeah. Weird. Old PC games, am I right? Does this feature the 2 additional levels from the N64 version? I think so. I think this is... I think this has parity with the Nintendo 64 version. Right, South Park. More. Open file location. South Park. Open file location. South Park 3.exe. Are we going to get the right audio track now? Are we going to get the right music? Are we going to get the... Okay, the Comedy Central visual. Where's the music? Okay, this is working.
I'm going down south, I'm gonna have myself a time.
This is basically the N64 version, but it's the original PC version, which was based on the N64 version.
And on up south, I'm gonna see if I can't unwind. So come on down south, rock and meet some friends now.
From the deep reaches of space, a horror approaches. Once in a great while, the malevolent forces of the universe combine to form a force of evil so concentrated, so pure, that no bastion of goodness and decency can stand against it. It hurls through the universe toward its destination, the planet Earth. The town to be victimized? South Park, Colorado. A quaint little town nestled in the peaks of the Rocky Mountains. Where better to terrorize good and decent folk? Yeah, right.
Okay. Play the correct music on the character select. Why? This was working yesterday!
Hi, Chef.
Is that audio track meant to play there?
What news?
I don't think it is.
A big comet is headed our way. It's gonna cross paths with the Earth, and when it does, all kind of crazy, spooky stuff is gonna happen.
Spooky like how?
Spooky like you better get your crack asses indoors, children. I'm not kidding. Our lives are in danger.
What the hell is that about? Man, Chef is weird.
Okay, maybe that audio track is meant to play there. Because this is the correct audio track. Look at this! Look at this resolution! Look at this frame rate! Yeah! Now we're talking. So something this version did do was increase enemy health. Normally the turkeys would die in one hit. That hasn't been corrected in this patch. But it will be at some point.
I'm so mad at you guys right now.
God, this takes me back. This takes me back to being a kid. I must have played this when I was like 9 years old. Definitely during my formative years.
Come over here. Quit it, dildo. About time you made it. Over here.
So to explain the radar, yellow circles are enemies, blue circles are friends, and green circles are friendlies. Do not kill! You will be told off. You will be insulted for killing any green circles. Innocent animals butchered. You do get graded on that at the end of the game, so. For this game, quite fancy for the time. Weapons have alt fire. The snowball becomes a yellow snowball. It deals double damage. So whereas a turkey dies in 2 snowballs here, it dies in 1 yellow snowball. Also appears like there's a little bit of area of effect with the yellow snowball. Yeah, because that got all 3 turkeys there, so there's a very tiny bit of area of effect. And the yellow circles on the radar, they really are your clue into where enemies are. Like, don't sleep on that radar. So over here, I think there was some health. Yes, so this is very close to the Nintendo 64 version. I believe it was N64 version first, then this one released maybe a week after? And then the PlayStation version was a year after. So we've got an innocent here. Do not kill these. You will get told off for killing innocents in this game. So don't do it. Oh! I didn't even know there was a beefcake there.
I'm a beefcake! Yeah, I like cheesy puss.
Oh no. That's a lot of turkeys. I felt like this was somewhat fitting considering that yesterday was Thanksgiving in the US. I was going to stream it yesterday, but I was so tired. So much happened yesterday. Like, my brain was just scrambled. I had a job interview yesterday. I had to be ready for my job center appointment this morning. I just wouldn't have been in the right mindset to stream this last night. And, you know, by the time I got this working, it was 10:30 or 11 o'clock at night. And I figured just it wasn't worth putting myself in a bad state in the morning. I still ended up being too tired in the morning anyway. Todd Howard developed a Terminator-style Doom game. Ooh, which one was that? I didn't know Todd Howard was involved in like a Doom clone based on the Terminator, or inspired by the Terminator. You'll say the name and I'll go, oh yeah, no, I've heard of that. Angry cows. So these take a lot of punishment due to the enemy health modifications made by the PC version. This ultimately becomes like a serious Sam game than an actual first-person shooter. God. The first game he ever made, he had just begun at Bethesda. So another interesting bug. Something to do with this patch makes the music only play once on each level. Yeah, that house is open. Dodgeballs? Oh, yes. There we go. Oh, there's a bear. I don't want to hurt the bear. Terminator Future Shock. No, I've never heard of it. Interesting. I might need to check that out. So yeah, when the music stops playing, it becomes quite ass. The music kind of makes this game for me. Okay, we're almost at the end of the level. We have to fight through a couple of turkey gates here. It's just noticed that Snowball is spelt without a W. Snobble. Right, full health. So does the player play as Terminator, or do they play as like Kyle Reese? Fighting enemy robots, right, so Kyle Reese. Or like a... Yeah. I'll probably check it out at some point. I'm sure it's pretty good. Okay. Innocence KO'd, 0. So yeah, I'm a good boy. Operation Turkey Butt, Turkey Shoot. All turkeys must be destroyed. Find Chef for more info. This is actually an optional cutscene. You don't have to watch this, but we will. Gives me an opportunity to drink my monster. Hey, Johnny!
Chef, you were right. The comet is doing crazy, spooky things. We're being invaded by mutant turkeys.
I know, children. I saw it in the news. Those mutant turkeys are being led by bigger turkeys. Every now and then, the big turkeys lay eggs and hatch little turkeys. You're going to take out the big turkeys, and the rest won't be much of a problem. But if you really want to put an end to these turkey bastards, you've got to follow them back to their source. Got it?
Got it. You can count on me, Chef. The future of our civilization is in my hands.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, those questions were bullshit. Okay, so Mr. Matt, Internet, does this internet show called Low Res, and you know, I on occasion appear on that show as a panelist. It's very funny. You should check it out. He's doing like a mastermind style thing this year for the Christmas episode, and basically we pick a specialist subject, and he asks us 10 questions of varying difficulty. And not only did I do extremely poorly, I've also argued semantics over several of the answers. And I think I may be retroactively awarded a few extra points. Because I've argued several of them, like, we can't actually know that, that's wrong, no, that character doesn't meet that character. Yeah. So it was quite fun. I spent more time arguing with Mr. Matt afterwards about the answers. So which version of this is better? Honestly, N64. So the PC version is alright after these patches, but they fucked up the enemy health. Enemies have double health. The PlayStation version is very good for what they had to work with, but in terms of playability, it's just bad. Honestly, if you were looking to play this game, play the N64 version. I was curious how this patch compares. And I mean, this patch is definitely better than playing on PlayStation. This PC version is good, and with patches it's even better. But with patches, it's still not quite at the standard of the N64 version. It's good, it's good. I'm enjoying it so far, but there are some issues with this version, like once the music plays once, it doesn't loop. Things like that still make this version hard to recommend. And patching this to get it to run at a higher resolution than like 64480 was difficult. I would like to see Night Dive try their hand at this. What South Park game is this? This is South Park. Just South Park. Look at all those chickens! Hey, Matzo. Name. South Park. This patch is called South Park Deeply Impacted, but the game's name is South Park. I hope that helps. Oh, we got a tank. So tanks will spawn other enemies until they're defeated. So basically you take out the tank first. Otherwise you'll have an endless supply of enemies to deal with. Never beat this on N64. I don't think I ever beat this legitimately. No, Chef's Love Shack is a quiz, a South Park quiz. And it's a decent game for the, like, 6 months or 5 months it was developed in. Yeah, Chef's Love Shack had an extremely short development time. So considering that, you know, it wasn't the worst game ever made, that's pretty impressive for that period of time. Have you ever played South Park Rally or Chef's Love Shack? No, I have not played either of those. I hear that the best version of Rally is the one you don't play. I've heard it's so bad you don't play it, but I watched a video by Sean Shaunson where he went through what were the worst PlayStation 1 games. And this game came up, and that's where I learned about this patch, was through Sean Shaunson's video on it. And I'm like, okay. He said, oh yeah, there's a patch that, you know, makes the game more playable on modern computers, so thought I'd check it out. But I've noticed things like music stops and then doesn't start again. All sorts of weird fun. Oh, don't shit on me. Do 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 bum 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 do 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 bum 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 boom do 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 bum 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 do 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 do. Right, so we've got another tank round here. So I'm using the alt fire on the dodgeball because it does more damage and it also bounces around. So even if I'm not quite dead on the turkey, I'm still hurting it because it sort of bounces in these tight spaces. It's not the best weapon, but it's the best thing I've got for taking out tanks at the moment. Eventually, there's sort of like a laser gun you get, and it's OP. So yeah, this game was developed by, was it Iguana Entertainment, the Turok people? It's based on the Turok engine, which is why I'm really hopeful that Night Dive will get an opportunity to work with this at some point. Because I think Night Dive would work wonders with this if they were given access to this game. Like, there is nobody else in the retro FPS scene that I trust as much right now as Night Dive. Like they did Blood Freshly Squeezed, Power Slave Exhumed, Turok 2, Turok 3. I mean, they already know their way around this engine. Yeah, so the PS1 version was ported by another company. I can't remember who it was. But they basically had to create a brand new engine. So it's not the Turok engine on PS1, because the Turok engine simply isn't possible on PS1. So the team that ported it, they basically had to write their own engine just for that job. When is the next Office stream? That's a very good question. I'd like to do one soon. Got a few things that I need to get done in the office. Like, what I would like to do is go through the rest of my audio CDs and get them into the cupboard. Into the drawer, as it were. Because, oh my god, just let me get that stuff! Yeah, I want cheesy poofs. Ah, fuck it, I don't need them. Got full health. Appaloosa. Oh, it was Appaloosa that... Okay, so, yeah, Appaloosa... That rings a bell. What did Appaloosa do? Was it... Did they do, like, KO the Kangaroo or something? No. I know them, for something. Something decent. I mean, given what they were working with, the limitations of the engine they built, they basically had to pre-render the N64 cutscenes and have them as videos. Oh, the Echo folks. Right, okay. They basically had to render the N64 version's videos and have them as full motion videos instead of in-game cutscenes. Like, there was a lot of fuckery they had to do to get South Park to even work on the PS1. The only reason South Park on the PS1 was even done was because the N64 version sold way better than they were expecting. They weren't expecting the kind of sales numbers that South Park did. Search and destroy. Clear out the turkey lair. Eliminate the leader. Kick turkey butt. Okay. I could do that.
Wait, dummy, I'm kicking some ass.
Toilet plunger launcher? Yeah. Oh, Chef's got a lot of love shacks around South Park.
Chef, those turkeys suck big portions of ass. Then if you were a superior marksman like me, maybe you wouldn't have a problem. Shut up, badass.
Children, you need to focus on the problem at hand. I just found out those turkeys are nesting in a cave complex formed by the volcano when it erupted. If you children don't take care of those turkeys, that could be the end of us all. Are you up for it?
I do like this game's soundtrack. Like, non-ironically, I think this music is legit.
I'm gonna show you how to kick ass. Out of my way, dummy, I'm kicking some ass.
Oh!
Out of my way, dum-dum, I'm gonna kick
You have to be Kyle for that. Okay. I wasn't aware that certain people use certain weapons. So, I saw quite a bit of South Park as a kid because, you know, it was kind of big amongst children my age. Give me the dodgeball. Thank you. Let me get rid of the tank. I swear I've heard that synth in Fruity Loops. Yeah. Kenny dies by falling onto a box of nails. What was the first South Park episode I saw? It may well have been the first one, the Alien episode.
I got Pika!
That one.
Alien gave me Pika!
Let's see if there's some help or something around here. Yeah. Not that I need it, but, you know. Oh, that's the way I came in. Not episode 97, but in the year 97. In the year 2525. I liked the show for its, like, slapstick humor. Like, people getting hurt all the time. But the adult jokes, like, flew right over my head as a kid. I mean, I watched the South Park movie as a kid, and I had no idea what the fuck half of it was about. Did Kenny go Billie Jean? I mean, all of Kenny's words and phrases are meant to be real words. But you hear them as oomph. Damp old rusty sharp nails. I'm so glad your pistol in this game isn't garbage, you know. The snowballs are pretty good. Okay. So many turkeys! Just wait until you get to the level where every enemy is Big Gay Al. Yo, Chef, Big Gay Al's acting strange. Okay, stranger than usual. I've run out of dodgeballs. I'm super, thanks for asking. Yeah. I don't know if that song's in this game. I don't think it is. Yo. Yeah. Finally, the sponge dart gun. I'm not going to be that guy who's going to say, "What's this doing in a cave?" But you know, I'm not going to be that guy. I'm super is in the movie. Yeah, I mean in the game. Hey, Garlops. Thank God that's over. Yeah. Yeah. I've argued a few technicalities. I've also tweeted at Johnny Gioli from Crush 40 to get some clarification on a potential incorrect answer, but I'm not sure I'm going to get a response. I mean, I took it rather well. The worst part is that, you know, I'm kicking myself for getting a question wrong that I should have gotten right. But I also think the wording on some of Mr. Matt's questions were deliberately very confusing.
I'm gonna show you how to kick ass. Take that, knucklehead!
Yeah, with all due respect, I can't wait until I do my superior quiz show. But I am always happy to be a part of it, even if I am starting to develop garlic level salt. No, it looks like I'm Super is not in the game. But Big Gay Al himself is. And many clones of him. I mean, this game only had, what, 2 seasons of the show to pick from? It's like the Simpsons arcade game only having 1 season and, like, a couple of episodes worth of material to work with. So Smithers totally would rob a bank for Mr. Burns. Yeah. I've criticized the Simpsons arcade game before for its lack of accuracy to the source material, and I've been picked up on it and said like, "Oh, you're just being critical, you know, you don't, you know, you're just being picky." It's like, no. Kids are so cruel. I mean, when this came out, right, 1998, we had Half-Life, or were about to get Half-Life. To put it in perspective, the world was about to be treated to Half-Life. So cruel that I'm still fucked up to this day. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm so glad the music stopped. I'm so glad we're getting nothing but painful shrills of turkeys. Just spend most of this game walking backwards and holding down left click. It's an alien. Whoa, double fire rate? Oh, it didn't last very long. A South Park chicken shoot. It's probably a minigame in Love Shack. Look, I'm not saying this is a bad game. I like this very much, in a weird way, but Billie Jean! I'm definitely hearing him saying Billie Jean. Like the Michael Jackson song. Billie Jean! I joked that I was going to give Mr. Matt Internet all the easiest questions and then find an excuse to disqualify him every episode. You know, kind of like Alan Davis in QI. Is he saying Kenny G? He might be. Kenny G! The characters talk after every single thing you do in the PlayStation 1 version, but thankfully that isn't the case on PC and N64. They speak a whole lot less. This is like... This is almost like a form of torture. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh gosh! Make it stop! You gotta appreciate they went to the effort of, like, making sounds echo while you're in a tunnel.
Let me at him!
I'm definitely hearing Billie Jean!
Out of my way, dum-dum! I'm gonna kick some butt! I'm gonna show you how to kick ass! Sweet!
I'm gonna run halfway back through the level. Just for another 2 tanks.
Let me at him! Stupid turkey! Dude, sweet!
There's no reason not to wind it up. It's only 1 dart. If you wind it up. I've just noticed it's only 1 dart if you wind it up.
Out of my way, dum-dum! I'm gonna kick some butt! Let me at him! Wait,
Do
dum-dum!
do 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 do
It's my
do
turn to
do
kick ass.
do 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 ba 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 bum do 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 ba 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 bum do 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 dun 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 dun. I reckon you could probably do a decent demake of this in, like, the Doom engine. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Out of my way, dum-dum! I'm gonna kick some butt! Oh, sweet! Stupid turkey! Out of my way, dummy! I'm kicking some ass! Dude, sweet! Sweet! Oh, sweet!
I'm 100% that it was Sonic RPG during development. I'm also 100% that it was Crush 40 by the time they were recording the music for Sonic Adventure. I also know for a fact that Chaos does not appear during Amy's story, which is how that question is written. And Chaos does appear in E102's story because his tail is attached to Froggy and is possessing Froggy. So I should have at least like 7 points, probably. I think about 7 points. I just need confirmation from Johnny Gioli on Twitter, but he hasn't responded yet. Hey, Johnny Gioli. Dear Mr. Gioli, dear pesky plumbers, the couplings and I. Sorry to bother you at Crush 40 Johnny. I just need to clarify something to win an argument with a friend of mine. Well, Amy meets chaos as perfect chaos, but the question is worded during their story. So is it Chaos's story, or is it the character's story? If it's the character's story, which is the way the question is worded, the only character that doesn't meet Chaos during their story is Amy. So, yeah. When Open Your Heart was recorded for Sonic Adventure, was it recorded as Crush 40 or Sons of Angels? Or had the band not even been formed yet? Big fan, by the way. That's a good point, yes! Supersonic story, precisely. So, Amy doesn't count. Amy, therefore, doesn't meet Chaos during her story. Amy is off the egg carrier before Perfect Chaos, before Chaos 6 is fought. Hold on. Is that a fake wall? I'm gonna need to be able to prove it, of course. But I got a few lawyers, I can fight the case.
Out of my way, dum-dum! I'm gonna kick your butt! Hey, it's my turn to kick their asses!
Look, I've got draw distance set to far. This still doesn't feel like far enough. Blah. Yeah, what? Is your argument that the... Because the answer Mr. Matt wanted for that was zombie. Which word isn't said during the Resident Evil movie. However, when he asked me that question, sort of messing around afterwards, I said tyrant. Because the tyrant is a boss in Resident Evil. You would expect the word tyrant to be said. And I'm convinced the word tyrant isn't said in Resident Evil. And I said, Garlips will give you an answer along those lines, and he will argue with you about it. I'm convinced tyrant isn't said. There's only one liquor. So the word liquor is said, or the word liquor isn't said? I mean, ignoring the fact that Mila Jovovich is licking her husband's... I'm gonna stop there. Hey, Sushi, how's it going? Yeah, this is the PC version of the game. For some reason, audio tracks only play once per level. That's just one of the issues with trying to get this to run on a modern operating system. This is a patch that increases the resolution and the draw distance and the FOV, just to make the game like a little bit more playable by modern standards. Yeah, it looks quite clean. I would love to see a studio like Night Dive do a proper re-release of this. But I don't see it happening. Can't imagine the licensing would be too hard. It would just be convincing Matt Stone and Trey Parker to, you know, let it happen. Because, I mean, if they release this, like... today, they would make money from it. It would sell. Yes, I saw that the entire I Feel Good test animation for Shrek was uploaded. Very exciting stuff. I'll watch it at some point. I mean, we had snippets of it before.
Stupid turkey! Oh my god!
Wait.
They killed Kenny!
The test animation got
I think we finally got them all. We gotta get home. It's almost time for
got
Taz
the
and
team
Philip to be home.
fired. I didn't know about
this
that.
tunnel looks like a shortcut.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Tanks escaped. I didn't mention this. If you don't kill a tank, it can escape and damage the town. And the town is only allowed to get so damaged. It's such a weird mechanic because you're almost never going to see that. Operation Turkey Butt Homecoming. Get back to South Park in time for Thanksgiving dinner. Be careful. Is Kenny gone now? Yeah.
Get over here so I can kick your turkey nuts in the face.
What's the drink today? It's a very naughty, dangerous drink I like to call Monster Zero. And that's because its name is Monster Zero.
I'm gonna cook you guys for breakfast. Die, evil turkey, die! It's my turn to kick their asses. Die, evil turkey, die! Hey, it's my turn to kick their asses. Time for total annihilation. Stuff you too! Stupid turkey. Dude, this is great. Die, evil turkey, die!
Right in its giant, red, exposed asshole.
Stuff you too! Dude, this is great! Time for total annihilation. Feels really tired all of a sudden. Die, evil turkey, die! I want a piece of egg! Die, evil turkey! Let me at him! Dude, yeah, oh. Die, evil turkeys! Sweet! Sweet!
Must kill him
Die, evil turkeys!
before the music ends.
Sweet! Kick ass! Dude, sweet! Kick ass! Dude, sweet!
Fuck. Got a tank to deal with.
Hey, you want a piece of me? I'm gonna show you how to kick ass!
Give me the health. Give me the health.
Cheesy poos,
Yeah.
yeah! I'm gonna kick you in the nuts. Show you how to kick ass! Stupid turkeys! Let me at him!
Stop turning to face me!
Ouch! Kick your ass! Die, evil turkey, die! Cool, dude! Brian tonight. I'll show you how to kick ass! Dude, sweet! I had enough of this crap! Stupid turkey! Stupid turkey!
Got it.
Evil turkey! Kick you in the nuts! You butt licker!
I said got it! There we go. Whew. What happens if the town gets damaged enough times? I think it's game over.
Know who he was messing with. Hey, you guys, Cartman's eating the turkey butt. I'm not eating turkey butt. You son of a bitch, I'll kick you in the nuts!
A clone of your own. There goes the neighborhood. Clear the town. Prevent tank clones from reaching the school.
Hello, children.
Hi, Chef.
You boys did a good job taking care of those turkeys, but I think that comet is still causing trouble.
What do you mean?
When I was coming home this morning, I heard a strange noise and saw an eerie green light coming from a warehouse. When I got closer to investigate, I saw Big Gay Al. He was acting mighty strange. All right, well,
stranger than usual. Yeah,
Oh,
there's
no,
the
I hope
line.
he's not in trouble.
I think you boys better check it out.
Where's the pin, dumbass?
Oh my god, they take a lot of punishment. Oh gosh. I'm so glad that they leave dodgeballs all around South Park for me to pick up. I'd like to play that South Park game that was in development for the original Xbox. It would require somebody to leak it. Somebody with a dev kit with the game on it.
I fought on your grave.
I fought on your grave.
I'm so mad. I fought on your grave. I think I'm going to fly. Hey, Groot, your shoelace is untied. Kick ass. I fought on your grave. Sweet.
This makes more sense to alt fire with this. Yeah, that game would have been a lot of fun to play had it been finished, but I would like to run around the empty, incomplete South Park and like get a feel for the layout of it. Because this game shows you like very small parts of the town and they don't completely line up with what's in the show. It is an amazing coincidence that the game with turkeys in it is being played on American Thanksgiving, but, well, the day after American Thanksgiving, but, no, it is a complete coincidence. It is a beautiful coincidence that that was the case. This music's so good. I mean, we've already had UK Thanksgiving. It's basically Harvest Festival, which is like 2 months before the American one. But that's because our harvest time is different.
I fought on your grave.
Yeah, our Thanksgiving is Harvest Festival. The American Festival of Thanksgiving is the American Harvest Festival. I will argue the semantics of this with anybody who wants to disagree with me over it. So that usually happens sort of like September time for us. So ours is normally sort of September time. Oh no, music track's ending. There is a patch for this game to make it play OGG files instead of CD tracks. However, that version I can't get working with the glide wrapper, so if I want to play the game with a high resolution and high frame rate, I have to have music that stops playing.
On your train.
Oh no, the rab... No. Oh. That's unfortunate.
Wait, dummy, I'm kicking some
Oh, I understand why this game got the critical reception it did back in the day. But at the same time, the PC and N64 versions are fine. They're not great games, but they're playable.
Wait, dum-dum, I'm gonna kick his butt.
It's not like the PlayStation version where you're battling with seconds per frame. The N64 and PC versions were fine. And the thing I'm using Glide Wrapper is what I needed to use to get that girly game I played a few years back. Laura's... what was it? Playmobil Laura something. Laura's Adventure? So it's much the same fix that I'm using for this, but that game looked nicer. Yeah, she did. That game looked nicer, rezzed up, than this game does. But a lot of that is down to the art style of this. Also, Laura's music didn't, you know, stop playing randomly. How can there be another tank? God, Kenny must have a lot of piss. Door opened. Oh, thank God for that. Did you play any Beavis and Butthead games? You know, I never have. It's a shame, you know, that like the Beavis and Butthead games we got were like point and click adventures and like really bad platformers, because I'm not like inspired to play a Beavis and Butthead game knowing what the quality of them are. This game is kind of like, without the music, is just kind of dull. Like, what you ultimately need in this game is just more ammo. Like, there's plenty of health going around, you just need more ammo. Virtual stupidity. Yeah, Can I not save game?
I'm gonna show you how to kick ass. Oh, I thought on your grave. Oh, I think I farted.
Oh, I think I farted.
Come on, you guys, you gotta stop this.
This is KO'd one. I don't care. A clone of your own warehouse run. Clean up the warehouses. Prevent tank clones from running the police blockade. Yeah, the alt fire switches between the Terrace of Philip dolls. Like, alt fire for the snowball is the P snowball. Alt fire for the plunger gun shoots 3 plungers at once. Alt fire for the dodgeball throws the dodgeball harder and further. There is no reason to use the regular fire. No, that was the case in the N64 version. The alt fire is in all of them.
Hello, children.
Hi, Chef. We found out what was wrong with Big Gay Al. He's a big gay clone.
I know, children. I heard. But we haven't seen the end of these.
Who told you,
It
Chef?
seems that they only come out at night, and they come out of buildings with a strange green glow.
Clones piss me off. Everything pisses you off, Harvey. Now you piss me off. Out of my way, dummy, I'm kicking some ass.
Right. Your PS1's laser has died. Now's a good time to buy yourself a modded PS1. One that'll run all regions.
I'm gonna kick some butt. Oh, sweet. Man, those clones are so dumb. Yeah, right, guy. Dude, we gotta stop them from destroying the town. Hey, clone, your shoelace is untied. Hey, clone, your shoelace is untied. Kick ass, kick ass. Dude, sweet. Man, those clones clones are so dumb. Oh, sweet. Dude, sweet. Dude, sweet. Oh, sweet.
I remember there being different sizes of the same enemies. Guess I've got to enter the warehouses now. South Park storage. As opposed to, like, Shelbyville storage.
Dude, sweet. Kick ass. Sweet.
I mean, that should be my fire rate always, as far as I'm concerned.
Dude, sweet.
This game's enemies take so much damage.
You bastard, come back here. Dude, sweet.
To focus on the tank. Thinking of getting a PSP. Yeah. Get a PSP. They're decent. There's a lot you can do with them. Beautiful emulation machines, very powerful stuff.
Oh, sweet.
Very capable.
Man, those clones are so dumb. Kick ass.
Stop spawning clones! Stop reproducing asexually! Oh, let me collect those plungers.
Let's kick their asses.
Let me collect those plungers. Why did you despawn my plungers? Come on! Cut me a big fat fucking break.
I'm gonna show you how to kick ass. Oh, I think I'm going to fart. Hey. Oh, I think I'm going to fart. Hey. Oh, I think I farted.
I fart on your grave.
Oh, I think I'm going to fart.
I fart on your grave.
Oh, I think I'm going to fart.
I fart on your grave.
Oh, I think I
Hey.
farted. Oh, I think I'm going
I
to
fart
fart.
on your grave.
Oh, I think I'm going
I
to
fart
fart.
on your grave.
Oh, I think I
Hey.
farted. Oh, I think I'm going to fart.
Did I watch any of the new South Park? No, I think the last new South Park I watched when it was new was, like, Imagination Land. How far back? What's Imagination Land? Imagination Land is like a 3 or 4 part South Park story. Yeah, it would have been back in college or back in uni. So at least 11 or 12 years. That's the last time I watched South Park when it was new. Like, I remember the Cloverfield parody with the giant hamsters. But I don't know if I watched that after that was new. Or while it was new. Well, what version is this? Hey, old one, this is the PC version with a high-definition patch that also smooths out the frame rate and increases the draw distance. And also, we can turn the FOV all the way up as well. But I don't like it on super high. Oh no, this one doesn't have the FOV patch. Right, okay.
Dude, what the hell is this thing? It looks like some kind of alien device. Oh yeah? With that alien device, it thinks he's gonna defeat our Carmen. It's got nothing coming. Hey, stupid alien device, if you're so tough, why don't you... Dude, shut the f*** up and kill it.
Right, okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of things that they could have done to improve this. What game was it that wasn't going to be cell shaded and then they were forced to add cell shading in it? Tanked the performance. I think that was Buzz Lightyear of Star Command on PS1. Hey. A clone of your own mother-loving spoonful. The mother clone has taken over the museum. Battle your way to the museum and destroy it.
Dude, I'm glad that clone crap is over with. Yeah, clones lick ass, metaphorically speaking.
Children, I just heard on the radio that the clones are still on the loose.
I thought we killed them all.
They're still at the Art History Museum. Hurry! There's no time to waste.
The Art History Museum. Looking for more weapons and ammo around here. Because that's the one thing I've noticed is because they doubled up the amount of health enemies have, I get through ammo much faster to the point where I don't have anywhere near enough ammo. I like to think I'm a pretty decent shot with the dodgeball. The enemy dropped out of the sky! I saw that. Oh, is it a good one? I don't think I ever played WCW NWO Revenge. Oh no, that one rings a bell. Maybe I did play that one back in the day. I remember when we got our N64, there was a deal at like Game or wherever it was we got it from, Electronics Beauty, where you could get the game, you could get the N64 with either like WCW NWO Revenge or Turok, the Dinosaur Hunter. We wanted to get it with Turok. but the clerk in the shop said, you know, we can't sell it to you with Turok because, you know, you're selling that console, you're going to give that console and game to children, and, you know, God forbid children be able to make a decision on, you know, what they do and do not want to play and what they can and can't, you know, deal with. We said, look, we don't want the wrestling game. So I think we just ended up getting the N64 cheaper, but it meant when we got our N64, we had to rent our first game, which I think was Super Mario 64. First game we owned for the console was Snowball Kids, and the rest is history. Check out the Sushi Bites episode on Snowball Kids for more information. Yeah, it's just a shame it was rent. You know, they couldn't sell us a Nintendo 64 with Super Mario 64. They could sell it to us with, you know, the wrestling game we didn't want, but they couldn't sell it to us with Turok, the game we did want. You know, in hindsight, maybe Turok is just a little bit too much for kids. You know, they might play Turok and then they might decide to go out and kill some dinosaurs. Fucking stupid. Yeah. Am I still bitter about that? Do I take solace in the fact that the man who refused to sell us an N64 with Turok will one day breathe his last breath? Yes. Yes, I do. That's alright. Totally didn't affect me. Totally didn't, you know. That experience affected me more as a child than playing Turok would have. Rated 15, like, I don't understand why Turok would have a 15 rating. Like, it's fucking goofy. It's so fucking goofy. It's the goofiest ass-looking first-person shooter on the N64. All the dinosaurs are like, it's fucking dumb. Nobody's gonna play that and think, oh my god, it's super realistic, I think I'm gonna go out and kill a real dinosaur. That guy better watch out, you know, the guy who wouldn't sell us Turok, because one day he'll be a dinosaur. And some kid who did play Turok is gonna be like, I know exactly how to kill dinosaurs. First I have to put on, culturally insensitive Indian, sorry. They're not called Indians. Native American headdress, and run around with an axe and a crossbow.
I got on your grave.
How did I get on this subject? Oh, WCW NWO, that's it. In hindsight, I hear that was a pretty good game and we probably would have enjoyed it, but, you know. At the time, we wanted Turok. Yeah, I don't understand why Exhumed has such, like, an absurd age rating. Don't make any sense. And Exhumed is a great game, especially the PS1 and Saturn versions. The PC version, not so much. But I'm glad that the modern version of Exhumed, which was released on PC as well as other platforms, is based on the superior console versions. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Oh my god! That must be what's making all the other clones. Hey, you a clone blob? I'm gonna splatter your nuts from here to Kingdom Come. Out of my way,
thought on your
Hey, clone, your shoelace is untied. Dude, looks sweet.
I fought on your grave.
Oh, I think I'm going to fall. Let me at him. Yeah, right, yeah. Out of my way, dummy. I'm taking that.
Attacking this is actually proving to be really difficult.
Dude, I'm glad that
All the way at the start of the level?
clown's licking.
I don't know how I feel about that. How dare these old-fashioned games be archaic and old-fashioned? How does it work? Sandwich? Ah. Options. Lower left corner of the screen. Thank you. Much better! Much better! Let's check out these weapons then.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, I think I found it.
I know it's called cheating. I don't care. I want to see the whole game.
I fought on your grave.
Okay.
Oh my god! That must be what's making all the other clothes. Hey, you a clone blob? I'm gonna splatter your neck from here to Kingdom Come.
I fought on your grave. I fought on your grave.
Oh, that's good. That's better.
I fought on your grid. I fought on your grid. I fought on your grid.
Well, I think I'm going to fly. Good going, Carmen. Hey, at least he's dead.
Everyone, close encounters of the bovine kind. The visitors return. Head to the last reported sighting of a visitor UFO.
Hello, children.
Hi, Chef. Hey, Chef, what's up?
I'm curious what
Did
the
you
frame
children
rate
see all
is.
those lights dancing around the sky and that crazy music playing? I think the alien visitors are back.
Don't worry, Chef. We'll take care of it. Yeah, let's go kick their asses. Do aliens have asses?
We can actually find out what speed this game is running at. It's smooth 60. That's nice. 60 spot on. Definitely better than the N64 version's 30 and the PlayStation 1 version's
Over here.
3.
Hey, Duggan, over here. Over here, stupid. It's about time you made it.
I fought on your grid. I fought on your grid.
I'll go that way. Is the fact you're wearing an orange jacket like Kenny a coincidence? It is, but it's also kind of cool. No, it's the Ahagayo pizza hoodie. The girl who's very much enjoying the pizza. Many coincidences. Hey, Kyle. Shrink.
Hey, stupid, I'm over here. It's about time you made it.
Yeah. I like that you can shrink. I mean, the weapons aren't super great in this game. I mean, they had so very little source material to work with. I think that's the key takeaway. It's relatively creative for something that, you know, didn't have a lot to pull from at the time. Yeah. So I mentioned that earlier, actually. So that's it's good that we're both on the same wavelength with that. Yeah. Konami had what, one season of Simpsons to pick from, and like maybe a couple of episodes of season 2. So they didn't really have a frame of reference in the same way that like someone making a game on The Simpsons today would, or someone making a game on South Park today would. Well, those rabbits in the Simpsons arcade game are based on Life in Hell, a comic that Matt Groening made before the Simpsons TV show. So there is some sort of crossover there. Yeah, Life in Hell. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? How do I get up there? I fart on your grave.
I fart on your grave.
Oh, I think I'm going to
I
fart.
fart on your grave. I fart on your grave.
Oh, I think I'm going to fart.
I fart on your grave.
Oh, I think I farted.
Turok was rated 15 over here, so the guy in game wouldn't sell it to my mum and dad because they knew that they were buying it for us. We really shouldn't have been in there when the console was selected. Mum and dad should have said, "Oh yeah, we're buying Turok for ourselves. Yeah, we really like first-person shooters." Not that I'm, you know, bitter about it. But I'm fucking bitter about it. Not bitter with them. Bitter with Electronics Boutique. Bitter with the jobs worth at Electronics Boutique that wouldn't sell us Turok. If I ever find out who that is, I am definitely making fun of them whenever they stub their toe. Which game is that? Turok. I can believe it. Germany has facilitated a lot of unnecessary censorship in video games, which is wild because they consider films to be, you know, absolute, and they won't modify a film. But
Out of my way, dum-dum. I'm gonna kick some butt.
video games, oh no, they absolutely must be completely censored. You know, you're not allowed to have a depiction of a famous bad guy from history in a video game released in Germany, but you're allowed to have a depiction of the famous bad guy from history in your movie. Video games, no, absolutely can't have famous bad guy from history, but video games can. I'm so lost. It would be nice if I had da 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 ba 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 da 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 bum ba da 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 ba 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 bum da 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 na 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 da 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 ba 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 bum da 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 bum. There really is nothing up here. Great. I can't, like, make that boat move. Just trying to jump past it. I am so lost. Let's think about this logically. There is an area up there that probably isn't all that relevant. There is an area back there with a path that leads up, but there's nothing up there. There is a boat. I'm not sure where I started the level, if it was here or if it was here. I reckon I can jump on these. Aha. Is that the solution? It got me to somewhere different. Yeah, without the music, this game is dry. Ah! Some enemies! Hey! Invade attack, how's it going? Oh my god.
Let me out! Oh, I think I found it! Oh,
Eat fart!
hey, come on, man! Cheetah! Oh, dude,
Oh my god.
go back to your own planet! Go back to your own planet! Go back to your own planet!
Right. Yeah, so I was doing a recording for the Christmas episode of Low Res, and that got delayed a little bit. Mainly because I argued with the host several times over the answers to the questions. And, I'm currently seeking clarification from people involved in the development of Sonic Adventure. Oh, without the fog, it's very bare. Yeah. It definitely is wild to be able to see this much of the game's environment at once. But it also means you're not platforming in shit you can't see. Can't you DM him? The creator of Sonic Adventure. I've tweeted out to Johnny Gioli about the whether or not they were using the name Sons of Angels when Open Your Heart was recorded. because that was something I apparently got wrong.
Kick ass!
I'm going to be doing some deep dives later in Japanese magazines as to the whether Sonic Adventure was called Sonic RPG or Project Sonic during the game's inception. Things like that. Where's Mr. Hanky floating around you? He's this game's version of a shield. Once you take too much damage, he goes away. Not that it matters, because I've cheated to give myself infinite health and ammo. But once I died once, that was enough for me. Yeah, we're going to get to hear some music again. I can't believe this. I love music. It doesn't play enough. Yeah, I like Kenny as well. That's why I've selected Kenny as my main character for this save. Close Encounters of the Bovine Kind. The Road to Craterville. Make your way to Craterville in search of the mothership. Yeah, music!
Oh,
Out of my way, dummy! I'm kicking some ass!
I fought on your grave.
Yo, another one of Shek's Love Shacks.
How's the fight against the visitors, children?
Not good, Chef.
Why not?
Because the visitors keep dropping cows on us.
Children, don't you know anything? That's the oldest alien trick in the book.
Ooh?
Sure it is. Those visitors are doing everything they can to keep you away from that mothership. That's where all the little ships are coming from.
Damn, those aliens are clever.
So in this game, certain characters use certain weapons, I've
I
noticed.
fought on
I'm
your
gonna show you
grave.
how to kick ass.
So I go scrolling through the weapons,
Hey,
I'm gonna show you
and
how
then
to kick ass.
oh,
Kyle is like the marksman for some reason, and then switches back to Kenny. But it doesn't always seem to happen.
I fought on your grave.
It might even be that there is like some weird
Out of my way, dummy! I'm kicking some
key
ass.
mapping going on here. Let's have a look. Mouse wheel scroll. Keyboard config. Torn? There's a taunt? And stats? Stats aren't working, that's a multiplayer thing. Looks like taunt is a multiplayer thing as well.
I fought on your grave.
Out of my way, dum-dum! I'm gonna kick some butt. Go back to Earth planet.
I fought on your grave.
What happens if I put like tons of plungers down? Is there a limit? Does this game have a limit?
I'm gonna show you how to kick ass. This is just like Cloud Tippy.
Hey,
Oh, I think I found it.
hey,
I think I fought it.
Hey!
Oh, I think I fought it.
I fought on your grave.
Oh, I think I'm going to fart. Oh, sweet.
Oh,
Kick ass.
this game makes me chuckle. It's just so crass and silly.
Sweet. Sweet.
I do.
Sweet.
I just I've always loved Terrence and Phillips's like voice and just the fact that their whole shtick is farts and the character development that they get in the movie is funny. I do like them a lot.
This is like that time I fell asleep. You put your dick in my mouth and took a picture. I know, Terrence. I know.
Oh.
Cut it out. Ah!
Oh, the multiplayer one.
Dude, sweet.
I'm skeptical about whether it's going to be any good, but I mean, if it ends up like dropping on Game Pass or something, then I'll probably check it out. Or if it's free. Otherwise, it would be a matter of if I'm big enough at that point to get a game code for it, which I mean is, you know, it does occasionally happen. I do occasionally get codes for things. It's wild, but not very often. Am I being bamboozled here? You're the one who fucks your uncle fucker. You don't eat or sleep or move along, you just fuck your uncle all day long.
Oh, dude, that's so bad.
The movie is a masterpiece. I recently picked up the movie soundtrack on CD, and I have Chef Aid, and Chef Aid is such a good album. That was like peak South Park for me, was like Chef Aid era.
This is just like salted.
Unka Faka. Yeah, I've heard it. It's good. Yeah, I realized I was being bamboozled by the environment, and I corrected myself. But yeah, I was going round in circles. You know, Chef Aid's got Elton John, System of a Down, Rancid. There's a whole bunch of artists on there. Styx, Sailing Away, sung by Eric Cartman. It's a good album though, because did you see the Pandaverse yet? No, I haven't. I need to see it. I hear it's quite funny and also quite poignant. Oh, the game minimized itself. It wouldn't be playing a PC game on the gaming PC if it didn't minimize itself at some point. Just to piss me off. Yeah, that Chef Aid CD had Brad Logan by Rancid, and it's such a good song.
Oh, sweet. Sweet.
What are the fucking odds, dude? Found this in my YouTube recommended. Welcome, Hawk. If you can put up with someone playing this game where the music stops working, the game was too hard for their loser ass, so they turned on infinite health and infinite ammo, then be my guest and carry on watching.
Hey!
Oh, I think I'm going to fart.
I know I've heard that sound effect in Mario 64, that when it spawns a cow. I think it's the teleport sound.
That almost didn't count. Sweet!
Yeah, it is. It's the teleport sound from Mario 64. I know that.
Oh, sweet!
I know that sound.
Kick ass! Dude, sweet!
Never gotten this far. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to without cheats. Yeah, I think it's a royalty-free sound effect of some description. Probably bought in a sound effect pack. Might have even been included on Silicon Graphics workstations, assuming that's what the original version of South Park was developed on.
They're not so tough.
But yeah, if I didn't have cheats, I wouldn't get this far. This is a HD patch for the PC version that increases draw distance, resolution, and the game runs at a nice smooth 60 frames per second. It's a good way to play it, but I do feel like the N64 version is still the best way to play it. Because enemies are given double health in this version, for like seemingly no reason. I guess the team that worked on this PC version hated other human beings and decided to increase the difficulty for no reason. So enemies take twice as much punishment as they do on the N64 version. And for that reason, the N64 version is better. Because they haven't increased the amount of ammo. Ended up getting to the point where I had no health and I had no ammo. I did play a lot of this in multiplayer back in the day. It's all new footage for you. Fair enough. I'm sure I saw the end of this game back in the day, but that could have been just from typing in Bobby Bird in the password menu. Or if you're playing on the PlayStation version, Z Bobby Bird. Okay,
It's my turn to kick their ass.
why is it telling me to go this way and then there's nothing here? Oh, because there is something here. It's a drop. Ah, what you're referring to there, Sushi, is it's Mario 64 using voice clips from the from like a stock voice library. So Mario had like Mel Blanc voice clips during development of Mario 64.
Cool. Dude, this is great.
Yeah, the snowballs are always infinite. And it feels like they fire a little faster at 60 frames than they used to. But double fire rate with them is like that. It's a bit excessive. But I also feel like that should be the standard fire rate. Come on! Gets to the point where I just mash, like,
It's my turn to kick their ass.
rapid-fire weapons and just hope for the best.
Somebody's baking brownies. Cool.
I never understood this as a kid, and I'm probably going to make myself look real stupid by saying this, but when they say somebody's baking brownies, are they saying somebody shat themselves? They are, right? Okay, good. I'm glad 33-year-old me has cleared that up for 8-year-old me who didn't know what it meant.
Damn bastards! Quit it, dildo! That does it!
Oh man. Just hearing lines like that is just, it puts a smile on my face. This game comes from a simpler time.
Damn it! Somebody's making brownies. Stop! I'll kick your ass! Stop! I'll kick your ass!
Really would like to get my hands on that that Xbox South Park game. There's got to be someone out there that has the files from the dev kit and is willing to, you know, preserve history so everyone can play it. I was kind of hoping I could drop into it.
Let me at him! Let me at him!
It's really disappointing that the music doesn't repeat properly. That's the joys of running a 1998 game on Windows 10. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh. Was I meant to go there? Oh, this put me... Oh no.
Quit it, dildo!
Can you imagine trying to do this without infinite ammo, without infinite health?
Ow! Hey, cut that out! Ow! Hey, stop that! Get off!
I'd rather jack myself off with broken glass, I think.
Ow! Dildo, kick your ass! That does it!
That's what I gotta get back to where that was. Which was this way. And then that way. Down here. Right, okay. People are gonna get put off brownies now. Now that we know this. I don't know. M&M's brownies were lovely back in the day. I wish you could still get them over here. They were so good. It's like your traditional sort of like hostess crap, right? It was basically like a Twinkie in terms of like just how homogenized and just sugary and fatty it was. But those M&M's brownies were fucking delectable. They had little tiny M&M's on top, the little tiny ones. So good. Yeah, the difficulty of the game is quite high, and on PC it's even worse because weapons basically do half damage. I'm not sure why. Separate brownies from brownies? Well, brownies eventually become brownies. You know. Like a day later. You know, you can play this online not using GameSpy anymore. I'm afraid that service is down. But you can set up like a Hamachi or one of these online LAN emulators, and you can play the LAN multiplayer over the internet. I very much doubt it would run very well, but I'd be willing to give it a go. For the sake of science.
Ouch, dude, I'll kick your ass. Get off. That does it.
Yeah, GameSpy was responsible for like the online multiplayer in the PS2 Tony Hawk's games. So when GameSpy went down, those Tony Hawk's games were no longer playable online. Yeah.
Ouch, dude, I'll kick your ass. Get off.
It's like games for Windows Live as well. Games had to be patched to take GFWL out after Microsoft closed the service.
Take that, you dumbass alien.
GFWL was just so garbage anyway at that time.
Take that, you stupid visitor. Cool. Oh yeah.
That's a lot of ammo you're expected to deplete to take one of these out. Sure, you could use the wind-up mode, which is only one dart.
Bitchin'. Dude, this is great. Back up. Next time you hit me with that motherfucking thing, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna get you.
Oh, eggs. Yay, we're gonna get to hear music again for a little while. Everyone, we're gonna get to hear music again for a little while. I can't believe it.
Oh, wait, dum-dum, I'm gonna kick your butt. Kick ass. Go back to Oakland. Go back to Oakland. Come on, you
There probably is like a resolution patch for South Park Rally. I suspect if you can use a glide wrapper like you can for this, then you can at least get a decent frame rate and resolution. I remember you. You're the guy who called me a racist for playing a Dora the Explorer game. I remember you. Close encounters of the bovine kind. One mother of a ship. Take out the visitor guards and enter the mothership.
let me at him.
ERB does like Dora the Explorer. Very much. Very much. Wow. Wow. Said the game was racist, yes, and then at a later stream, you came along and said, hey, you're the racist Dora the Explorer dude, or you're the Dora Explorer racism dude, or words to that effect, and I was like, yeah, sure am.
What the? Cheater! Baby wussy mother. Damn it! Dude, that really hurts. Yow! Hey, stop that! Bitchin'. I'm gonna show you how to kick ass.
If I'm a 70-year-old pensioner who likes Teletubbies, then you're cool with that. That's good to know! I look forward to being a 70-year-old pensioner who likes Teletubbies. Meet Escape Route British, the strange man who likes Teletubbies at 75 years old.
And I tell you, back in my day, we had the Teletubbies, and the Teletubbies couldn't reproduce. But now you see the baby Teletubbies and the Teletubby children.
Okay. I'm not a racist, and I like Dora the Explorer. And that's okay. Alright. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm not. What's that on his TV? I saw the Comedy Central screen on the TV head. I'm trying to work out what the face was. No Monkey Boys. Okay. That's obviously a reference to, like, I don't know, Jack Michelson? No, he was a gopher boy, not a monkey boy. I am Gopher Boy, pondering reality. So what, is it just kill every alien until there's no aliens left? Is it Xenocide? Because I could do a bit of Xenocide. Try hitting the ship. The mission criteria said destroy all the visitors, so I'm sure all the models for this game are already downloadable, but I started fucking around with 1964 got models for the kids. Oh, they'd make good VR chat skins. I wouldn't mind the alien. Like a model of the alien. This guy, because he's so cool. It'd be a lot of fun to run around VR chat in. Invincibility? Oh, I'm so glad I'm finally invincible. Wait. Is invincibility like a can of weight gain 4000? Oh, Soy Bomb's cancelled his stream. That's... I was looking forward to it, but okay. Yeah. Happens. It's always a good time for Wagyan. He's had an emergency. Right, say no more. Real life trumps, you know. Non-real life, I guess. You remember a game where if you pick up the invisibility item, it turns invisibility off? That sounds like it could be like an accident, but it also sounds like it could be a middle finger to cheaters as well.
That's it, you bastards!
Aw.
Dude, sweet!
Yo, double fire rate.
Let it out, butthole! I'll get you for that. I've had enough of this crap.
I'm just gonna fart on everyone. It reminds me of that
Ah, you dirty...
that cheat code in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas that makes everybody like angry at you, the Mad Driver's cheat. And when you disable it, it writes the wrong information into several of the civilian ped groups, which renders a later mission in the game completely unwinnable, with no workaround. Okay, it was just kill every single one of them.
Stupid, Carmen. It's probably for the mothership.
It's left for you to entertain us. Okay.
Wait a minute. Alright, you take me, son of a bitch.
I'm happy to play through this again, but boy is this dry, especially without music. Close encounters of the bovine kind below the core. Make your way to the central core and destroy it.
Dude, I think there's a lot of them in there.
Lower playground. Hey, blood. South Park. I get it.
Alright, you guys better stop making... I'll get your fat ass in there and shut up, Cartman.
Yeah, Cartman, get your fat ass in there.
Hey, it's my turn to
Get your punk ass. You know, I pay for that laptop. I see one on, you know, it does the internet and everything. All right. Ah, the heart button. Thanks for the reminder. One cheat, one of the Vice City clones, there was a cheat that made everyone hostile to everyone. There was a cheat in San Andreas. I think it was the Mad Pedestrian one. And the group that it overwrites is the group that Mad Dog counts under. I can't turn hearts off from here. I'm sorry, I tried. It overwrites the civilian ped group that Mad Dog fits under. So in the mission where you have to get the flatbed truck to pick him up, he throws himself off the roof before you have time to pick him up. And I guess they never bothered to patch that because, you know, it was a bug related to a cheat, and the cheats are just sort of there for fun. But you can screw yourself out of being able to progress in San Andreas, so, yeah. They warn you nowadays, but I mean, I don't remember a warning in San Andreas for saving with cheats. Like, maybe nowadays when Definitive Edition, like, turns your achievements off anyway. They warned you in the OG. Oh. I obviously didn't pay attention, because I was like, duh, I know what I want to do. I know what I'm doing. There it is. This is oddly satisfying, even if I'm having to use cheats to make any sort of progress.
Let me out! Let me out!
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that there's a little warning. Oh, is that not a teleport? But it looks the same as the teleport. This does kind of ruin the magic of the South Park aliens a little. Because they're in, like, more or less every episode, hidden somewhere. I remember in one there's an alien hidden in the buttons and flashing lights on a computer. You know, they're hidden in every South Park episode somewhere. But they kind of trivialize the aliens by making them a regular enemy in this. It kind of dampens the effect of the aliens a little bit. Oh boy, more turkeys! Look at how much health these enemies have.
Let me out! It's my turn to kick ass!
Out on your game.
That's it, you bastards! Hey, cut it out, man! Cut it out! I'll get you for that! Hey, cut it out!
Okay, where am I? This way. Yeah, so this is the PC port, but running at a really high resolution, like 1920 1080, using a glide wrapper.
Hey, cut that out! Back off!
And I mean, it's totally playable like this. Like, it totally looks fine.
Ass. Don't come near me with that thing! Hey, it's my turn to kick their ass. Let me at them.
But it's not properly balanced on PC.
It's my turn to kick
The enemies take twice as much punishment. I'm not sure why they did that to the PC version, but that's the next thing that needs to be patched, basically. And then the game will be, you know, easy to recommend in the place of the N64 version. Oh. Yeah, the aesthetics are quite nice. The lighting is very good. The engine is, you know, it's the Turok engine. The PC and N64 versions were developed by Iguana Entertainment. They knew their way around the engine. And the game's visuals come together pretty nice for something that was clearly rushed. For something that was rushed, it gels together quite nicely.
I'll get you for that. They're not so tough.
Ooh, looks like we're going right into the mothership and destroying the core. Now I remember one of the last levels being going into a toy shop, so there's definitely another world after this. Because I remember a big giant, like, toy monster. Don't know how much of that is a real memory and how much of that is, you know, memories getting merged together or, you know, a Mandela effect. But I distinctly remember the final boss of this game being like a giant toy monster, like made up of like bits of like different toys.
What the hell is that thing? It's chopped liver now that Eric Cartman is, yeah? They're not so tough.
Whoa, 0G?
Let me at him. Dude, this is great. It's my turn to kick their ass. Wait, dummy, I'm kicking their ass. I'm going to fall.
Can't hurt it with fart power.
Let me at him. Out of my way, dummy.
I fought on your grave.
Let me at him. Man, this guy's tough.
Maybe I can take the towers out. Nope.
Take that, you dumbass alien.
Wow, it really does have that much health. It does feel excessive.
It's my turn to kick their asses. Let me at him. Man, this guy's tough. Man, this guy's tough. Kick ass.
Wow, could you imagine doing this properly?
Dude, sweet. They're not so tough. Let me at him. It's my turn to kick their ass. Oh yeah, visit this. Oh yeah, visit this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, visit this. This is seriously f***ed up. Oh yeah, visit this. Oh yeah, visit this.
Really can't, like, take these towers out?
Dude, stop! I'll kick your ass.
To, like, weaken the boss or something? This really is the only thing that hurts it?
Take that, you stupid visitor. Take that, you stupid visitor. Take that, you dumbass alien. Oh yeah, visit this. Take that, you stupid visitor. Take that, you dumbass alien. Oh yeah, visit this. Oh yeah, visit this. Bitches. Quick, run for it before it blows.
Beating the polygon tech demo. It does have a very, like, you know, shit shape. Mad robots, yeah, so the last world was, yeah, so where I was thinking, like, toys, it was robots. Something wicked this way clunks.
Hello, children.
Goose with goose.
I'm sure glad you children got rid of those aliens. They were giving me the free willies. But now it seems we have a bigger problem on our hands.
We do?
Yes, children. After the alien ship went down, the seismic center started picking up some strange signals.
Damn it, when the hell is this gonna stop? First it's the turkeys, then the asshole clones and aliens. I'm sick of all this. Whoa, dude, calm down. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the N64 version is the one with the correct health values.
Hey, dumbass, over here. Hey, you said to be here, shot. Over here. Over here, stupid.
I fought on your grave.
But I get to stay
Hey, dummy, I'm over here.
just Kenny if I don't pick up the other characters.
You will respect my authority.
Oh.
Over here, stupid.
Never mind. Cartman has decided he's gonna be the Terrence and Phillip dolls guy.
No wonder these robots are so weak.
They're calling out to me, but I can't see them. Oh.
Dude, that's over here! It's about time. This is seriously the back off. Dude, that really hurts. Dude, I'll kick your ass. Back off. This is seriously stuff. Knock it off, asshole.
What is the face on those robots? Try to place it. Might be one of the devs. It's not someone I know. Yeah, I mean, they obviously didn't set out to make a bad game on purpose. That would certainly be the first time I've ever heard of anybody, you know, going out of their way to make a bad game on purpose. However, they definitely could have balanced things better. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I like it enough, but is it a game I would go out of my way to play? No. When I finish this today, that's it. I don't have to play South Park ever again. I remember how it was, I remember how it made me feel, and I don't need to experience it again. Can you destroy robots with farts? Yeah. Yeah, you can. Robots don't like farts, confirmed. Unearthed Trail of Ibn Battuta. It is on the list of games to play. Or as I like to call it, Bootleg Uncharted. There's going to be multiple episodes and they've released one. One episode. It bombed so fucking bad that they only released one episode of it. Yeah, it's on the to play list. So all I have to do is just run around and do this, right? Well, Iguana strike me as a studio that are competent. You know, this should have been better. I wonder if, because Nintendo has just released in Japan another version of the Nintendo 64 Virtual Console app that's age-gated.
You're gonna be a trash can when I'm
So I wonder if they're gonna do something like that over here. In which case, I wouldn't mind having the South Park N64 game on Nintendo Online. Yeah, because then you'd have it rendered at a nice resolution, and you wouldn't have the inflated damage values, the inflated health values, rather.
Your mom's a bitch. Your mom's a bitch. Sweet.
I'm referring to this South Park game when I say I don't need to play South Park the game ever again. I'm sure Fractured Butthole and Stick of Truth are pretty good.
You're gonna be a trash can when I'm done
I
with you.
have Stick of Truth in my Steam library. I'll get around to it eventually.
Looks like you just ran out of oil. Sweet. What a bunch of tree-hugging hippie crap.
Seismic centers this way. I'm so glad there's signs. Yeah, with it being all, like, the town of South Park, you know, this area is all, like, very repetitive. Like, most of the game's environments are very samey. And, I mean, it's not like you can't make, you know, a Midwestern town non-samey. A Deadly Premonition managed it. Yeah, I'll get around to Stick of Truth. And then if I like Stick of Truth, which I am likely to, then I will I'll pick up Fractured Butthole. I like the way the guy said it in the Nintendo Direct. The fractured butthole. It's like, it doesn't matter how much of a pause you put between the words, Mr. Nintendo Direct Man. Have you ever watched the show's Black Friday trilogy that leads into Stick of Truth? No, I haven't. So, oh. So maybe I should watch them before I start Stick of Truth. Hey, Zuman. Just hearing all the farts being set off by my infinite ammo fart dolls.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Damn it, stop hitting me!
Is that not all the robots?
You dirty tree-hugging hippie!
Are there still more robots? It's behind a turkey door. Without cheats, this would be totally unplayable. It really would. And without music, it's bland.
Hey!
Oh, I think I'm going to fart!
Deadly Premonition and Alan Wake feel so interlinked. That's That's an interesting feeling.
Oh, I think
I
I'm
mean,
going to fly.
yeah, I see the connection, but again, that's the Twin Peaks influence. Deadly Premonition's main character is, you know, a whole lot goofier. Turkey door is still shut. What have I got to do to get Turkey door? Studio behind Unearthed has been attempting to remake. Oh, really? Do we need a remake of that? Or maybe the studio needs to make something fresh and interesting that isn't just bootleg Uncharted?
Oh, I think I found it.
Because maybe the reason why the game struggled to be popular and relevant in the first place is because it was so similar to something else that it was very clear it was just ripping something off. If they had, like, tried to make something unique, maybe people wouldn't be so immediately dismissive of it and go, oh, Uncharted. And to try and make Uncharted on PC now seems kind of redundant. Oh, actually, that's a painful word. Seems kind of pointless when the Uncharted games are now on PC. Like, all of them. Except for Golden Abyss. Wonder if the game is really stopping me from progressing until I get all the robots. Only 4 in Legacy. Wait, the Nathan Drake collection isn't on PC. Fair enough. I stand corrected.
Your mom's a bitch. No wonder these robots are so weak. It says made in South Park on them. Sons of bitches.
No, the good ones are not on PC. Hey, I hear Lost Legacy's pretty good. Like, maybe I've been misled, but I hear Lost Legacy's pretty good. Imagine forcing you to go back to kill a bunch of enemies just to open a door further in the level. Well, there's no reason why those Uncharted games can't be on PC. Come on, Sony, pull your finger out. Make them Steam Deck compatible. I'm curious about Snow Day, but I don't have high expectations for it. The trailer made it look really bad. I haven't seen the new gameplay trailer, but the old trailer from earlier this year, just I noped out. Like, it just didn't look good. Maybe it looks better now. Isn't every day in South Park a snow day, though? Just being salty that Neil Cuckman kicked out Amy Hennig. Yeah, no, I respect that. Yeah. Responsible for Legacy of Kain.
You want a piece of me?
I fought on your grave.
I think I'm going to fly. Kick ass. Hey, leave my town alone.
Yeah. Don't get me started on, like, 600 releases of The Last of Us. You know, completely unnecessarily remaking a game that, you know, is already available on the platform you're remaking it on. Oh, but it's just a remaster. Yeah, Ed, that content would have been a patch for anybody else, but for Sony and Naughty Dog, charge $10 for the privilege. You know what it reminds me of? Intergrade being a $10 upgrade for Final Fantasy 7 Remake. I didn't agree with it then, and I don't agree with it now. Like, I didn't turn a blind eye and not criticize it because, like, oh, it's, you know, it's Final Fantasy, it gets a free pass. No, I was critical of it then, and I'm critical of it now. Something wicked this way clunks. Militia camp madness. The militia camp has been overrun by mad robots. Fight your way to the camp. Oh boy.
You will respect my authority! Oh, I think I'm going to fall!
Oh, the geometry changed.
How's it going,
Yeah, children.
Sucky, there's too many
How's it
robots.
going,
That's
children?
because they're being manufactured in a factory down by Stark Farm.
Holy crapping Robotron, Chef! Sorry, I guess I did sound pretty stupid.
Come on, hurry up and go take care of those robots.
I'm gonna make the kids take care of everything, even though I'm supposed to be really strong and powerful. Like, Chef's meant to be this badass, right? But he's got kids going around doing his work for him. I see how it is. Well, yeah, it came with the Yuffie story, but, like, the new Last of Us patch is like, here's a new gameplay mode.
Looks like you just ran out of oil.
That robot was in a T-pose. I'm still saying, you know, the content of Integrate could have been seen as a patch. You know, it was charged separately. Yeah, you've got a point. The Yuffie... Yeah, the Last of Us differences are definitely not remake to Integrate level. They changed the lighting ever so slightly. Boom. I think it's an experiment to see how many times they can re-release the same game and how many times people will purchase it. I think it's a fucking psyop. I think it's a fucking psyop. They're gonna see exactly what the limit is, how many re-releases before, you know, people will stop buying the same game over and over again. Skyrim, yeah. Skyrim's another example. I need to replay Last of Us. Really? There are people like that? I'm so sorry to hear that. There are people like that in your life. I'm sorry. You deserve better. No, I'm sure the people who really enjoy Last of Us, like, and get something out of it, are, you know, getting something that I can't find. And kudos to them. But yeah, I've tried and I can't get into it. I simply can't get into it. I have tried. I thought about grabbing, you know, the Steam release of Last of Us and, like, I'm gonna give it another shot. Nah, I don't feel the drive. You know? Well, yeah, like, well, the whole million cutscene thing, I can't complain. You know, I like Ryuga Gotoku just as much as the next guy. You know, and that shit's cutscene heavy. But I think it is funny, when Metal Gear Solid 4 came out, it's, you know, several hours of cutscenes people took the piss out of, right? Like, Metal Gear Solid 4 was a laughing stock for it. Now Sony releases a game like God of War and it's got 12 hours of game time, 10 hours of which are cutscene. You know, that's an exaggeration, but still. At some point, that stopped being something we took the piss out of. And I'm not sure why we stopped. Because it was ridiculous then, and it's ridiculous now. There is that, yeah. I mean, to a certain extent, I think there's a challenge thing going on. Like, you know, I will admit full well that if a game is too difficult for me, I'll go like, yeah, I'll stop playing. I'm sure there's a lot of people who, you know, like gliding through a game on journalist difficulty. Sometimes you want to breeze through a game like that. Sometimes you've only got a certain amount of game time available. How are you meant to have enough ammo for this shit? I'm running around with infinite ammo and I barely have enough ammo with infinite ammo. Games are like cinema, I hate as a statement. Games can be like cinema, I will accept. But games are like, no. Oh yeah, Beyond Two Souls. So, I was trying to emulate that, and guess what? You can't emulate PS3 motion controls, 6-axis, which is dumb. Anyway, I got to a point where I had to use 6-axis functions, and I couldn't. I had no access to them, and the game just sat there. It didn't like go, "You are dead," or it didn't go, "Oh, you fell from the monkey bars." No, it just... Jody just hung there doing nothing. It reminds me of games with QTEs where they just pause and just wait for you to press a button. The most famous example being that QTE in Ride to Hell Retribution. David Cage, a creep? Never. Anyway, let me go back to Fahrenheit. I think the main character, who's a dead ghost man, is about to have sex with Carla. Be right back. For the record, I like Fahrenheit. AKA the Indigo Prophecy. It's David uncaged, and I quite like it for that. Yes, that's true, Vlad. That certainly was creepy. Something wicked this way clunks, nuts and bolts. The source of all the robot activity is a large factory that lies above the cliffs. Well, you know, you can't trust anything that lies. Oh my god! It's actually possible to die with infinite health. This soundtrack doesn't need to go this hard. I'd like to give Horizon a go at some point. See if that's the Sony one that gels with me. Because there's got to be one of them that gels with me. I tried Days Gone. I liked it enough. But, you know, it was a bit generic. I stopped playing. Might be willing to go back to it at some point. Give it another shot. Spider-Man, yeah, I played through Spider-Man. I played through Miles Morales. I didn't play the DLC for Spider-Man. But I played through the main story. It was alright. I'm sure Spider-Man 2 I will enjoy. But not at 70 fucking pounds. Hey, that's fair. I think I used save states extensively when I played through the PS1/Dreamcast Spider-Man game last year. I played through the Dreamcast version on Redream, and I save scummed like a bitch. I save scummed so hard. Oh no, not Ned and Jimbo!
Oh no, we gotta save him! Being a hero is a thankless job.
Yeah, Bloodborne! People are asking for it! People are begging for it! It's a difficult, it's a difficult subject, right, for me, because, I like my hand being held a little bit. You know? Something like Elden Ring, Breath of the Wild, I feel like could hold your hand just a little bit more than they do. Like, if that makes me vanilla and boring, okay. I will accept that. Can I kill these? Well, the easy mode argument can easily be shut down with the get good argument. But yeah, an easy mode wouldn't hurt. Or, if not an easy mode, then at least an assistance or guidance of some kind. You know, I understand a game being hard and obtuse to progress in for the sake of, you know, challenge as a test of skill. I get that. I also think that there are a lot of people who don't get a lot of time to play video games, or they would like to play as many things as possible, who perhaps can't justify spending 140 hours on Bloodborne when they could spend 20 hours on 7 games each and have 7 experiences in the time that they could have 1. And I'm one of those people. You know, if my hand is held a little bit, I get to have more experiences. So yes, not every game is for everyone. Trying to tailor everything to everyone is, you know, might get in the way of the artistic vision. But at the same time, adding an accessibility feature to a game that maybe guides you where to go a little bit more might mean more sales of that game. Because the people who want a challenge get a challenge, and the people who want a breezy game get a breezy game, and everyone wins.
Oh, I think I found it.
Yeah, don't get me started on like arcade games that say, now play on hard. It's like, nah, you can go fuck yourself. Now play on hard. I don't think so. Physically can't push the buttons fast enough. The original Metal Gear Solid was a lot like that. Don't use auto fire. I'll know. Bruh, you ain't gonna know if I used auto fire, you lying piece of shit.
Oh, I think I'm going to fly.
I don't think he's ever told me, you're using auto fire, Snake. The woman dies. Like, I've never heard that be said. I've never had him say, you're cheating. Goodbye, Snake. Like, I don't think he can really tell if you're using fucking auto fire. I think that's just a bluff. I think Ocelot be bluffing, yo. I think Ocelot be a lying piece of shit. Oh. I didn't know that. Imagine, you know, telling people they're not allowed to play an offline game the way they want to. Like, imagine if I cheated in this game and it said, how dare you? We're gonna dox you. For throwing 1,000 Terrence and Phillip dolls.
Thanks for rescuing us, Stanley.
We owe you one.
Yep, next time you're in a life-threatening situation, give us a call. Man, that sucked. Totally cool about eat ass. I killed the mushroom. I killed the mushroom. Oh my god! They killed Kenny! You bastard!
Oh, the timer never stopped. I've never noticed that. I mean, I had an auto fire GameCube controller, like a turbo. Yeah, toy store. Hey, okay, yeah.
Hi, Chef.
Hello, children.
Please tell me this comic crap is finally over.
It's all gonna come to a head tonight, children. The comet is near South Park.
Oh, great. So now what? We're gonna have to fight killer toys?
Yes.
Wow, good guess, dude.
Killer toys.
Made it.
Yeah. Yeah, I remembered the killer toys. So I mean, I must have beaten this as a kid. Somehow. Or used. Or put in the code Bobby Bird. Are these tanks just respawning in front of me? Come on now. Oh, I love it! Little exorcist dolls! That's so cute! I want one.
So mad at you guys.
That's adorable. These are just respawning, aren't they? Nope.
I fought on your grave.
Oh, I think I'm going to fart.
Why don't you come down to the road, Planes? That
I
works.
think I'm going to fart.
How are you meant to hit them when they're moving that fast?
Wait, dum-dum, I'm gonna kick some butt. Oh, I think I'm
Where
going to
was
fart.
Stan? Because I heard Stan. Oh, David Hayter took a pay cut. That's based.
That's it, you bastard. Kick ass. Kick ass.
What?
Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet.
MGS3 is great, and I mean, of all the places to start with a remake, MGS3 is a good place. If the idea is to get current Konami programmers to understand what made Metal Gear Solid 3 a good game by getting them to remake it, I assume that's like the logic, you know, get... Well, they've got, Virtuos working on it. You know, you get Virtuos to develop a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, which teaches them what made Metal Gear Solid 3 good in the process. And then your next Metal Gear Solid game, your new one, should, you know, resemble the classics a little bit more. That's like the logic of having new Sonic Team remaking classic Sonic levels in Frontiers.
Oh, sweet.
I fought on your grave.
Wait, dummy, I'm
I
taking
fought
that.
on your grave.
Oh, I think I know. Put it out. Put it out. Put it out, butthole. Put it out. Hey, dummy, seriously? Dude, stop. I'll kick your ass. The next time you hit me with that motherfucking thing, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'll get you, damn it. Right here,
Stan.
stupid. It's about time you made it. I'll get you for that.
Turkeys as well. Padding.
You bastard!
Padding. Padding.
That's it, you bastard.
They probably didn't have people at Konami who understood it. But UE is sort of standard.
I'm gonna rip your head off.
Building everything in UE is probably just a safer bet from a... You know, let's put it this way. You're hiring game developers, right? To work on a new game at Konami.
Oh, sweet.
Here's the process if you're using your in-house engine, right? Hire person, have to go train them immediately in your really just like archaic, convoluted engine that's probably really complicated and confusing. You don't even get to do any game development for like the first few months that you're training them. Or you hire people who know UE. UE is standard. Almost everybody you're going to hire knows UE already. You don't have to worry about training people in UE because they already know it.
Cut it out, you pig asshole! Damn it!
From a game development point of view, you build your game in UE. You're not going to have a shortage of people who know UE.
I'll get you for that. Hey, cut it out.
I get being annoyed that everything is made in UE and has that UE sheen.
I'll get you for that.
At the same time,
That's it, you bastard.
I like how extremely well optimized UE is. How nice and how well UE games run on my 4070 Ti. South Park runs really well on my 4070 Ti as well.
Oh, wait, dummy, I'm kicking some ass. I think I'm going to fly. I'm gonna rip your head off.
Hey, watch.
Sweet.
Hey, watch. Hey, watch.
Take that, and that.
How's it going? Oh, get out of my way, son. You're using my eyes.
Oh, sweet.
Son of a... Oh, get out of my
Oh,
way.
sweet.
You're using my eyes.
Navigate held parking lot, gain entrance to the toy store.
Oh, wait, dum-dum. Oh, I think I'm going to fly.
Oh, I think I'm going to fart.
Like, maybe using, like, UE, UE features, like, drop in the water, done, drop in the lighting, done, yeah. Takes a bit of the artistry out, but it also means that you go, here's my environment, here's my static meshes imported, here's my water, great, we've got a playable prototype and it took us 2 days. Now we can just revise, refine, and build upon that. From a game development point of view, UE's got to make everything faster. Quick sell assets, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll give you that. You know. I'll tell you now, Sonic Frontiers felt like it had no identity whatsoever,
Dude, sweet.
with Sonic running around fucking Quixel scans.
Kick ass.
Yeah. I'll agree with that.
I think we got them all. Look!
There's a certain laziness.
Don't hurt you love that stuff.
Yeah, when a big company, like a major company, that produces like AA or AAA games, uses Quixel and like drop-in effects for UE, I'm like, okay. But if it's a smaller developer and maybe, you know, using those things makes development faster and more convenient for them, and they might not have got a game out without being able to use those features, I would honestly say then that like, shit, let them use it. It puts everyone on a bit more equal footing. If Tiny Studio can use the same super powerful tools that big AAAs are using. And fuck it, I say let them. Why doesn't the gun make him go, I like to sing her?
Let me at him! Hey! Oh, I think I found
About the moon and the spring. Oh, that's on the audio track, I think. Oh no. There's a tank over here.
Dude, sweet! Oh, sweet! Dude, sweet! Dude, sweet! Sweet!
Right. Is the toy store open yet? Oh no, now we've got tanks this side.
Oh, sweet!
Alright. Mash the Terrence and Phillip dolls. Mash the infinite ammo Terrence and Phillip dolls.
Oh, sweet! I'm gonna rip your head off! Sweet!
It's my turn to kick their ass.
Oh, wait, dumb dumb, I think I found it! Dude, sweet!
How's it going?
I'm gonna rip your head off!
How's it going?
Get out of my way.
Dude, sweet!
You're using my axe.
Kick ass!
Hey, what? Get out of my way, son. You're using my axe. Get out of my way, son. You're using my axe. Get out of my way, son. You're using my axe.
I've had enough of this crap!
I mean, both of those engines are malleable enough that you can do different things with them. Some disassembly required. Batteries included. Crush, kill, destroy, evil toys must die. I think this is the last level.
Let me at him! Let me at him!
I fought on your grave.
Oh, I think I'm going to fly! Sweet!
Hey, what? How's it going? Son of
Oh, sweet!
You're using my oxygen.
Hey, it's my turn to kick their asses. Let me at 'em.
Yeah, this... I liked this game at first when I started, but now that, you know, we're almost at the end,
Out of my way.
I...
Let me at 'em. Out of my way, dummy.
No.
On your grave. Hey.
This went from a recommend to a no. Yeah. We're seeing the most environment creativity now, right at the end of the game. Up until now, it's been the same brown walls and white snow. But I mean, would you find yourself liking Prot if the gameplay was exactly the same, but it was made in UE? If it looked exactly the same, but it was made in UE? Would you find yourself not liking it because it's UE? I wonder if there's a little bit of, like, just engine bias there. You had grown at the UE use. That's fair. That's a Mega Man. Ultra Mega Mega Man. Yeah, I remember this boss. Hey, Ant, how's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just cheating my way through. No, this is the PC version. It's the same game, but the PC version, so we can run it at a higher resolution.
Sweet. Take that and that. I'm gonna rip your head off. Damn, this guy's tough. Take that and that. Let me at him. Take that and that. Take that and that. Take that and that. Dude, sweet. I'm gonna rip your head off.
How do I stop him from charging?
Hey, it's my turn to kick their ass. Out of my way,
I fought on your grave. Hey.
I'm gonna rip your head off. Sweet. Kick ass. I'm gonna rip your head off. Sweet. Oh, I think I felt it. I'm gonna rip your head off. I'm gonna rip your head off. Take that and that. Take that and that. I'm gonna rip your head off.
Maybe this will work.
Damn, this guy's tough. I'm gonna rip your head off.
Yeah,
I'll get you for that.
apparently that works.
And then Eric destroyed the K-turn, saving our toys from evil. Eric is so strong and brave. He is so cute. Yeah, that's cute, man. Shut up, kid, dildo. I'm a hero.
Hello, children.
Hi, Chef.
Congratulations, children. The comet is gone and you saved the world from despair and destruction.
Somehow.
Oh my God! They killed Kenny!
Dude, who's they? A safe fell on him. Well, we always say they. We always say they killed Kenny. That doesn't make any sense, though. Oh, yeah.
It's their fault. Their fault. He's to blame. They're also responsible. They should apologize. And these two should publicly apologize. And they should publicly apologize. And all of these people were alright. And they were okay. It's not really their fault. They did an alright job. He did a very good job. Testers can go fuck themselves. Oh my god. Music track changed. Ian Marsden, any relation to that guy from Hop? James Marsden. Turok 2 team. We did it. We won. Oh. I played that for way longer than I was expecting to. We played through the whole thing that was almost 3.5 hours long. Oh, I spent 3.5 hours long playing something so boring and generic. Oh, but I can't sit down with a good game for more than 20 minutes, but I can sit down with a bad game for hours. What's wrong with me? Oh. Oh my, so many quality characters. Yo, is that Starvin' Marvin? Look how many character models there are in this game. Is that meant to be like an alien's hand?
Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo.
The alien makes a moo noise when you pick stuff up.
Moo 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 moo.
You got a point there, lad, yeah. Moo 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 moo. That appears to be it. I mean, all we can do is play multiplayer against ourselves. And my IP address is 255.255.255.255. Oh, that's a local address. But just in case, I'll quit the game anyway. Oh. Play this together? We could, but it's not a good game. I would rather play something good with you. Oh. Alright. So that was interesting. I said take a Skwiz, but we ended up playing the entire thing. And now I should probably go to sleep, so I'm going to put an iceberg video on and sleep now. I'm very tired. With 10 viewers, though, the people wanted it. Apparently so. The people want Robocop and they want South Park. Oh, man. Right. Take care, everybody. I'm going to go. I need to get some sleep. Take care. Bye-bye. Moo moo.